Hey, um, this is Stacia, and it's time to play a training game on chess.com. Um, we need to try to get to 2000, but before we do that, let's try to get to 1800. So here we go. Okay, stronger opponent, which is nice to see. I guess I'll go ahead and play e5. Okay, I'm going to play my normal stuff, I think. So, yeah, knight knight f6. Yeah, I'll just go here. d4. Okay. Yeah, if takes, takes. I don't really like those positions. And I think they're not good either. So let's take here. And now we pretty much have a Scotch Gambit. And so I think I usually just take. So take rook e1, d5. I've got no problem with that. Seems okay to me. Ooh, it's the Nahkmanson Gambit. Okay, well, I don't accept this Gambit because it's very difficult. You can get destroyed, and I don't know it at all. I had this in a tournament game once, and I played knight takes knight, and I think it worked out really nicely, that game. So that's what I'm planning here. Let's try to understand what's going on a little bit. Knight c3 attacks my knight. Might threaten that as well. If I take this, probably queen d5 is the response. And then knight d6. Yeah, I would have to look at that. I'm not playing that without knowing it. But if I actually looked at it, I would play it. Okay, so, oops, I'm going to take with the knight. I just think this is what I did in my game, which I got a huge advantage and then hung mate in 1 at the very end. It was very tragic. So, but I was completely winning up lots of material, so the opening must have went just fine. So I'm on the queen. They should probably just take back with the pawn here. Now, if I take with the pawn there, they still have queen d5 they could do. So I'm not even going to do that. I'm just going to, What happens on takes bishop c5? Okay, my pawn's attacked 3 times there. So if they take, yeah, that's actually no good. What about takes and d5? I think that's probably what I'm going to do. It just looks right. So, okay, there's also rook e1 check can be thrown in. Should have been looking at this. Well, bishop e7. I don't really have a better option. So I'm going to plan on my bishop coming to e7 for now. If I get d5 in, though, I'll try to play bishop e6. Block it that way. So probably bishop e7 is the move here. You know, I don't know. Oh, I was going to say, I don't know if this idea is any good, but I could play knight e4. I could play it. Right? He will win the knight, but it's a little bit different. The rook comes to e4, but who does that benefit? It might actually benefit white because they could then play queen e2 and stuff. So I think I'll go bishop e7. I'm expecting takes because otherwise I will take their queen. So bishop e7 takes. And here I will likely castle, right? I will likely castle, and then this is nothing because there's no pin. So yeah, I think bishop e7 is the way to go. So I'm just going to do this. Okay, they take. Okay, so maybe d5 now. Seems better than castling. Also stops any shenanigans with takes and check and all that. So I think I'll just play d5 here. d5, bishop g5. That looks fine to me. Let's go ahead and do this. I've kind of wanted to play the Nahkmanson myself a little bit. I want to play every opening ever though, so maybe I should stop myself and just do calculation training. You know, like if we understand that I have a limited amount of time to work on chess, then maybe that time should be spent mostly doing useful things such as training games, or especially calculation training. It's just at the top of my list, as well as easy puzzles. I think easy puzzles are especially helpful for me at this stage in my development. All right, so he went bishop b5 like I expected, and I'm probably just going to castle here. I don't see anything he can do to like kill me here, right? Like takes, I take, so what? They take here. Okay, I guess they're on c6, but I mean, I have queen d6, I have bishop d7. There's a lot of options, and I feel like it's totally fine. Plus, I'm stepping out of the pin, so if he's going to take, that will be the time, and okay. So castle, I lost some time, but I think when you're playing against a sharper opening, it's not a bad idea to take a little bit of time and make sure you don't blunder in the opening. I have blundered in the opening, but I think not as much as other people, because I will stop and think about it. And I'll usually figure it out. I mean, there's been times where I don't. I could tell you I have missed like a queen d5 thing, like more than once. So guess what? Now I don't miss it, because now I'm paranoid. Okay, that's the benefit. That's called learning from your mistakes. That's recommended. Okay, I'm gonna take. I don't, unless I have some check or something. I got nothing. Let's do this. Okay, so we take, and now they could take on d4. Wow, I was not expecting that one. That is weird. Okay, but I probably will play. Well, this is interesting though, isn't it? If I play queen d6 and he takes, I take his knight, but he takes my bishop. Okay, but play's getting sharper there. I could even take here with the queen, attacking the rook. That looks possible. And then there's this move, I guess. The best I have there is queen e3, which does attack the rook again. He could come over there. Okay, I'm going down a rabbit hole a little bit, I think. So, okay, mainly this is attacked. I could just defend with the bishop. It's probably the best thing to do. I can go bishop b7 or bishop d7. I think that is really the way to go. Because if I protect with the queen, I could also play this move and let him take. That's an option. And then queen d6, he takes. I take, queen takes. I don't know. I'm not seeing anything there. So I actually like protecting with the bishop. I could go bishop b7 for sure. Bishop b7, if he takes there, can I just go c5? takes, I take. I don't know. It feels all fine to me. Okay, here there is rook b1, I guess. I didn't think too much about that. But then I have rook b8. So this one also seems possible, but I'd like to preserve my two bishops if I can. So, well, if I go here and here, like let's say bishop b7, rook b1, rook b8, and then takes. I'm just wondering if after that there is knight c6. Ooh, actually that wins for white. So actually bishop e7, I don't think it's very safe actually. So I'm going to play bishop d7. And if takes, I just take. I see no problems there. I have to give up my two bishops. Like if he wants that, he can take it. And he probably should. But I don't know. I was calculating bishop b7, and it looked to me like he could sack the exchange and then take here anyway. And that would be a fork on these two things. Because I was going to play rook b8 in that line. Actually, it's worse than that, right? Like, my queen was still on d8, so... Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm just not doing that. See, I'm very tempted to, like, calculate that again. Why? It's over. I didn't play bishop b7. So I have to learn to be more focused. Okay, so here I would expect knight takes d7, but what else can white do? Okay, takes and okay, I see nothing. Yeah, okay. So now we have some options. I would say we can play f6 is a move. It doesn't look right to me, though. There's bishop f6. There's c5. There's rook b8. I have to admit, I'm really liking rook b8 the best. I'm just going to play that. I don't see why not. So let's do it. So I am officially a chess instructor, in case I haven't mentioned that. I'm doing nothing but teaching chess now for money. I mean, for income. And it's not good income either. It's like less than I've made in a while. But I'm also I really am specifically working part-time so that I can work on my chess as well. So I'm part-time a player trying to get better at chess, and I'm part-time a chess instructor. That's really the situation. Okay, I don't want to blunder into anything. They're obviously coming at me like that. This move I kind of like, right? Because I just like aiming at that pawn with ideas of queen h4, which could potentially hit that as well. And okay, so let's just make sure there's nothing crazy here, but I really don't think there will be. I don't see why there would be. So if I go there, they take, I take. They could come in. I mean, am I scared of that? I doubt it. Why would I be scared of that? They're not even fully developed, so there's that. Now if I go here, there is bishop f4 potentially, and then on f6 they could take. Yeah, I'm gonna play it because it feels right. And there'll probably be more important calculations coming up. So Yeah, I thought bishop f4 makes a lot of sense, and I could even play g5, I guess. Although it feels like an overreaction, weakening my king, and especially these squares. So, I was just telling a student the other day that if you move a pawn 2 squares like this, you better be looking at all 4. You're weakening all 4. And white can make use of all of them. So like, I don't want to see pieces show up on those squares. I do not want that. So I'm not going to play g5 right now. I think rook e8 makes a great deal of sense. Can they attack this? I also have rook b2. Doesn't make any immediate threat though. Just kind of ties down the queen a little bit. What about c5? c5. If they take, I take. Take. c5 might be a good move. Might be. Rook e8 also feels very natural to me. f6 is also a move. I'm not going to lie. I think it might be a move. We're really encouraging them to take here. Take. And if they take here, I will take with this pawn. And then push c5. So that makes some sense too. But I have the 2 bishops. I mean, it's not like I don't think I'm going to be able to keep the 2 bishops without. I mean, I could try, but. Okay, rook e8. I just feel a little nervous about this. Just attacks over here. So, I mean, is that anything? Because, okay, if I push g6, bishop comes in. I could play bishop f8. I don't know. It doesn't feel right to me, though. I'm not playing that, so I'm not playing rook e8. But what I might play f6, though. I just might play it. Let's just say queen h5, just aggressive move. Yeah, that does nothing. I just take. So, okay, I think I'm going to play f6. I mean, f6 or c5 feels like the right way to go here. And I want to get that knight out of here. I'm done with that knight. Yeah, I'm done with this knight. So I'm going to play this. They don't have a light square bishop, and I do. And then if they take my light square bishop, my queen comes up. It helps me develop a bit and connect my rooks. And then I'm guarding the light squares. Now, yeah, they can do this. And then there is queen e7, but I could even just play like rook d8, like either rook to d8 possibly. So I'm going to play this. I might play rook or queen e7 if I was white. Just kind of like shove your piece into the action here. Maybe even queen e6, although that seems... No, that doesn't seem any good, because if a rook appears there, we defend. And that's it. We defend, rook comes over, king of 7. They can check. They did this one. Okay. Maybe I'm wrong. I was looking at this. Let's see. Okay. Well, I have to take. There's no choice, so I will take. Oh, I have 4 minutes. It's unfortunate. Okay. Now, I have a couple choices here. I can play a rook to d8, but then he will double. Or I can counterattack with rook b2. Let's say he takes, I take. I'm actually defending that, which I kind of like. So let's say I go here. He takes, I take. If he doubles, I can take this. He takes this. Feels drawish, but who knows? Rook endings, as Ben Feingold says, rook endings are all winning. So I don't know. If I do this and I let him double, it feels like I'm passive. So I'm going to play this move just from intuition mostly. If rook e7, I have some options. I can play rook f7 to go for a draw, or I can play, you know, push my pawn up with a5. Well, yeah, I mean, here, he did do this. Okay, let's take. I don't see an option. Okay, he has back rank issues. So, okay, he's letting me take that if I want to. I'm actually wondering about queen or rook b8. Because if he leaves, I do this. If he makes a back rank thing, I come in like this. That looks very strong. Very strong. Okay, I like this move a lot. We're just staying active. It's very simple, really. We're just going to stay active. Keeps the rook tied down here. Because now they really want to make like a left move. Like something. But then that allows that. So that's not good, I don't think. Yeah, they did make a left move. Okay, so let's just see what happens now. If I go rook to b2, I'm like threatening to take there. But they can do stuff. Let's see. If they check, I go here. They could also prep it with rook d7, but I go h6. So I'm going to play this. This just seems like the right move to me. Like, you want to check me? Okay, king of 7. Okay, now he's threatening mate. I didn't really see that. I should have seen that one. Threatening checkmate. Okay. Now I'm thinking about h6 or h5 to make left on that. Unfortunately, I'm going to be in the same situation. Dang it. I really should have seen that. Takes, checkmate. So I've got to deal with this threat for sure. I don't want to go rook b8. That's... Yeah, I may have messed this up actually. I'm just realizing. Okay, I'll probably go h6. But on h6, there's this. But I don't see much choice. I'm low on time. And I got to stay active. So I'm hoping that... I'm not getting mated yet, but, you know, it's not far away either. But he's not far away from getting mated either. Like, I do want to take that. So I'm assuming rook d7. That looks like a good move. So if I take... Yeah, he takes with check. And then it's going to get messy. But I don't see another way here. I could also take first, but no. Or check first, I mean. But I like this. Now, he can take this and guard that. That's what's annoying. So, yeah. Okay, if I go here, check. Then I come back. And then he can take this. But then I take this. So maybe that is okay. So check here. I'm sorry. Here, check. Back. Check. King f8 takes. then he's guarding that. So let's maybe go here. Hope for the best. I went here because the rook's guarding, but I don't know if that's good enough or anything, but we'll try it. Okay, here, check. Seems like a draw, but yeah, draw's good for us. I'm going to offer a draw because I'm low on time and I'm almost checkmated. He took it. Okay, but I really do think the position is a draw. And I do also feel that the time deficit is too much. So we'll take our 3 rating points. But yeah, I think I went wrong in that rook ending. I have very limited experience with rook endings, unfortunately. And when I do see them, I'm always in time pressure. So I guess, yeah, I guess let's just take a quick overview and make a conclusion about the game. Do I think I went wrong anywhere? I think this is all correct. Now, if I want to be gutsy, I can play this way. Queen d5, knight d6. Only way to stop checkmate. Now, could they play here? Like, remove the defender? I mean, this is scary stuff, right? And then queen of 6, I guess. I don't know what theory is, so let's look. That was my guess. Oh, well, we'll see later. I'm just going to make a quick... I'm going to make some quick conclusions. I thought here, I thought this maybe wasn't good because of rook b1, rook b8. And I thought possibly he could play this. I might be crazy though. But it seems to me that attacks my queen and the bishop. So yeah, I did not like that. So I decided to not do that and play bishop d7. So after takes, rook b8, queen e2. Okay, queen e2, x-ray attacks this. So let's move it. Bishop f4 expected. Yeah, and here was sort of a moment where I have a few different options. I liked f6, but yeah, I do like f6. Even the way the game turned out, I feel like this was probably the right move. The other move I thought about was c5. This might be wrong, though. I mean, I don't know. Takes. I would take. Takes. I take. Maybe you can go here or something. Still doesn't seem all that bad to me, though. Right? Like... I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. Take, 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 take here. You know, the fact that this is already protecting this, I don't really like. In fact, he should probably go here. So, okay. I think my decision was fine. f6. Let's get that knight out of here. I was actually intending to go rook e8 after that, but I saw that I might not have time. Yeah, I overlooked this move a little bit. I was calculating it when he played it. I failed to see that it comes with check, which is kind of sad. So I'm forced into this. Take, take. Rook b2. I don't think this is going to end well for me. You know, you do not want your opponent to be active and for you to not be active. I feel like this is going to be a mistake. Like here, but now look at this rook. I'm just babysitting. They can just make left. I have no threat, really. Well, I guess I take that. I mean, there's a threat, I guess. But they could even trade. I don't know. Maybe it's okay. So could I have done better anywhere? If I was going to do better anywhere, it was probably in the rook endgame. But I'm not exactly sure where. Actually, I missed this move, which is kind of sad because it looks pretty obvious, doesn't it? It attacks a pawn and threatens checkmate. Could be better than that. Yeah, so why did I miss that move? That's terrible. I think I played this very quickly. Did not include this one in my calculation. Oh, because I just thought my threat was so good, but then his threat was just as good. That's why I didn't realize. His threat's better, actually, because I have to make luft. Yeah, that was the thing. I thought I didn't need luft. I have this. He took that away. So I just missed that. Okay, well, if I missed that, then this is the moment that we should look at. What can I do better here? I could take a pawn. I could take a pawn. And then if he comes in, there's no checkmate threat, just a threat of a pawn. I could push it. Yeah, but if I take here, he takes. This is still possible too. So I'm not convinced. I don't know. This whole thing feels drawish to me. It feels a little drawish. I'm up a pawn, but how? How do I use it? I don't know. Okay, well, let's look at the computer. We'll look at it with the computer now. We won't spend too much time. Okay, Nahkmanson. Let's look at the Nahkmanson line. I want to see the main line at least. Okay, so it looks like the masters are taking like I did. Yeah, but you can challenge this. And oh, I didn't even know this was the move. I thought it was queen d5. Yeah, they can go here. Takes. Probably knight g5. No, queen d5 now. Wow. Okay. That forks things, so that's scary. You have to go king e8. That makes sense. Well, actually, king f6 is winning. Okay. I mean, this makes me want to play it because I want to play king f6 and prove somebody wrong. The competitive nature of me says, like, let's play king f6 and survive. And I'll learn stuff about defending, too. Like, they can probably, what, just take the, I guess we have to follow the computer now. Oh, they don't even take the knight. They just go rook e1. Wow. Rook e1. Okay. I mean, this is very scary. Incredibly scary. The knight's actually guarding this check, but white's on it way more times. Can they just check me anyway? Oh, it's black's turn. Sorry. Black is supposed to go knight e7. What on earth does that even do? I don't know. Attacks the queen. Okay, knight e7 attacks the queen. Queen takes. And now we play king f7? Wow. What would I play here? I would play... I have no clue. Okay, let's make a normal developing move or normal move and see what happens. Like, I kind of want to save my knight. Can I do that? I don't think I can. Yeah, I'm just saying, like, if here, don't they just go here? Oh, it's worse than that. Bishop g5, yeah. That's worse. That's worse. Yeah, we're getting mated. So, wow, knight e7's the only move. If you go h6, stopping bishop g5, they go rook takes e4. This is brutal. Okay. But, well, actually, that makes sense. It wasn't even protected. So now what? Bishop d6 trying to develop. They go bishop f4. White's better. Yeah, okay. So knight e7 is actually the only move. We'll stop there. I was just curious about how this actually goes, but we have to play knight e7 here, attacking the queen. And this is on low depth. I don't even trust the engine here because it's on low depth. And okay. Well, anyway, let's continue with our analysis. In the game, I took on c3 with the knight. Rook e1 check, bishop e7. Yes, I was right about that. Takes d5. All right, this is how my game went too. This is the exact position of my tournament game, which I'll probably look at right after this if you're interested. I'll pull it up here. Yeah, I mean, castle, for sure. They take, we take. 95 was kind of unexpected. Yeah, so black's a little better here. I mean, we're up 2 pawns, but yeah, we can't really keep them. There's an immediate threat here. So this is where I was looking at bishop b7, right? Yeah, I was looking at bishop b7 here, and I thought this could be a problem. So let's see. Computer gives f6 right now, or queen c8. Oh, I didn't think about queen c8. That's, you know, that's kind of hard to play, right? I mean, the bishop is like hanging out there. Wow. That's hardcore, queen c8. I mean, white has discoveries now. I mean, they can, if they take here, this doesn't work. We take with a rook, but they could do this maybe. Why can't they do this? Win a pawn back like that, get the rook active. I'm not playing that way. I am not going to play that way. Yeah, computer's being greedy. It wants this. I mean, okay. I need to learn more before I'll do that. I thought if I go rook b8, white's better, and I was right. So that's good to know. I thought this is quite good for white, and I was correct. So I'm just happy with that. All right, so here, bishop d7 takes rook b8. Let's put the rook on an open file. Queen e2, let's get our bishop out of danger. Bishop f4, and now I really wanted to play rook e8, but I thought f6 was best. Ooh, look at that. I found the best move. Okay, that makes me happy because I have a slow time control tournament coming up. So I want to be able to like think and find good moves, especially if it's the best move. So, okay, f6, take. Now, I did kind of overlook this next idea with check. Now, apparently, I'm better here. So, I don't know how to play these rook endings, though. Actually, I'm really interested in this move now. I kind of want to let them take. And then how do you stop me from being like extremely active? It says they'll just grab more pawns. Okay, that's fair enough. Oh, actually, yeah, I believe that. Because I was looking at this, and okay. But they did win 2 pawns back. And now rook c1 check here. Probably go here. And then they take another pawn. Okay. Yeah, this seems just totally drawish now. All right, so how was I supposed to play this? It actually wants rook f7. It likes rook b2. Okay, I like rook b2 too. Oh, but rook f7 stops their idea. This whole thing of taking. Rook f7 stops it right away. It just feels so passive to me. I'm definitely playing this one. Okay, they take, and now we take. That made a lot of sense because if you can take and guard your next pawn, I feel like that's usually a good way to go. Okay, they go here. Now I kind of missed what I was going to do, which is unfortunate. So here is where I need to play left. Yeah. Instead, I was pretty hell-bent on getting active. But he makes left and I do not. And that's where I went wrong. Yeah. So he made left. I should make left too. And h5 is definitely a move that keeps a draw. Okay, but I have better. So the computer likes my move. But what about this? What am I supposed to do here? Okay, well, it liked my move and said black was better. And then the rook comes down and it changed its mind. So clearly this was always sort of a draw then. Yeah, I need to, how do you get the line to continue? I need it to like keep looking. Here? Oh, maybe this. Run cloud analysis. Wow. I just want to increase the depth. Lichess lets me do it. Picking on uchess.com. Lichess will let me. There's like a little plus button, and then if you really want it to think more, it'll go deeper. But see, it went to depth 20 and stopped. But then like I play the move they suggest, and it immediately goes to 0. So yeah, so this was a draw. So I don't feel bad about my draw offer. Because like, okay, let's face it. If I was trying, but look at my king. Look at my king and look at my time. So practically speaking, I'm worse. And yeah, wow, white's even a little better here. But lucky for me, they took a draw. So I didn't misplay that bad this game, I don't think. But let's look at the game review now and see how we did. This opponent was also stronger. That also helps me pick a draw because it's like, you know, get some points if they accept. So that's reasonable to me. But I shouldn't be so rating point focused, but unfortunately I am. Wow, they played with 91.8% accuracy. I had less. How could the Nahkmanson be 91.8% accuracy? Okay, I don't believe you, chess.com, but whatever. We just see what the computer says is good and not. It says it's book. Okay, that's why that's fine. We're running through this super fast now. Oh, rook b2 is a mistake all of a sudden. Didn't it say earlier that was like... So I'm supposed to go rook f7. Okay, I don't understand this. I really don't understand. I guess... I mean, why? Why am I playing like that? They would double, clearly, right? And then we go rook c7 now. Rook c7. You can't pay me to play rook c7. Like, what is this? We're letting them take? Are we going c5? Yeah, we are. We're going c5. Okay, that's too advanced for me. But it looks like a really interesting idea that I will look at and possibly make a flashcard of. There's no way I was finding that this game, though. Okay, so basically I played normal, but normal just leads to a draw. King f8 is a blunder. Wow, it is. I did not think this is what I wanted to do because of here and here, 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 Oh, I kind of failed to see that they can play that. But, I mean, this is a forced draw now, right? Like, why don't they just take? Like, they're checkmating me from both sides. Isn't that bad? But then I check them. This just seems like a draw. It is a draw. Okay, anyway, I feel like I played a fairly decent game. Getting 3 rating points is okay, I guess. My opponent played with over 90% accuracy, so I can't really complain too much. I had like a little bit of a pull, but I don't think I was going to find rook f7 without knowing more about rook endings. So we'll leave it at that. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll be back with more. Okay, bye.